I don't know if you remember a while back, I shot this video about poly-L-lactic acid, aka SCULPTRA. You've heard a lot about SCULPTRA right now. It's all over social media. Everyone's talking about SCULPTRA. It's the best thing to have. Take 10 years off your life, etc., etc. But SCULPTRA, or PLLA, poly-L-lactic acid, which is the ingredient, can be injected in the wrong way. You need to go to a skilled injector. I would even go so far as to say that SCULPTRA, aka poly-L-lactic acid, you need an even more skilled injector than you do dermal filler, because dermal filler we can dissolve. PLLA SCULPTRA, we cannot dissolve that. That can cause nodules. It can last up to 2 years. That's what it says on the box, 2 years. That's how you sell it. So imagine having something in your skin that you now can't get rid of. That's a big no-no. If we look at someone like this lady who I've previously spoken about, you can see in her temple area, in her cheek area, she has had way too much injected, and this has caused this puffy look in her face. It is not a one rule fits all. Men, women, the age, the ethnicity, there are so many things to take into consideration when injecting PLLA, especially if you look at the nose to mouth lines. Everybody right now says, yeah, inject here, inject the cheeks, inject here, inject into the temples. No, you don't inject into all these areas unless your client needs it. This person didn't need nose to mouth lines and a whole leap of SCULPTRA put in her cheeks and her temples. Now her face looks like a ball. That's not the whole idea here. What we need to be doing is using PLLA in a really delicate manner and respecting the product to do what we needed to do. If we're introducing collagen into the skin, think about where you want the collagen to give that lift back into your skin. This is me injecting my husband's face. So what he did not need, for example, is his temples done, because he's got really nice pronounced temples. A lot of guys don't need their temples injected with PLLA, and PLLA is a fantastic treatment for guys as well. What he did need was his nose to mouth lines, because he has a big dip on his nose to mouth lines rather than using dermal filler, and also in his cheeks, because he's lost a lot of volume in his cheeks. That's where he loses body fat quite quickly. So we reintroduced the collagen into his cheeks by using PLLA, aka SCULPTRA, and into the nose to mouth line, so it softened the whole face and gave a more youthful look. So this is my point. Each person is so different to the next. You cannot just use a one rule fits all. If you go to somebody to do SCULPTRA or PLLA and they just try to inject you all over your whole face, please walk away, because you could end up looking like a chipmunk and you really won't like the results.